Hey guys, it's Britzy. Sorry, my lips are chapped. But I just wanted to talk about the trials and tribulations of being a woman compared to being a man. I've never been a man, so I don't know what the men's perspective is, but I know men get more respect. Sometimes they get more pay. It's getting more it's getting better as time goes on, but there's still a lot of misogyny and like whatever it's called, I don't even know, but I mean, I don't know if I consider myself a feminist. I mean, I just believe in equality. I don't like labels. But one thing, I mean, the physical things that are bad about being a woman is like, or the social things, not physical, because I mean, the only bad part about being a woman is like pregnancy, or not pregnancies, but periods and or accidental pregnancies, like if you're not planning on getting pregnant or something. Um, but yeah, I think the social aspects of being a woman is really hard. Like you have to be perfect, you have to be pretty. If you're not pretty or have a good body, you're worthless. Or it's just dumb. The societal pressures of being a woman or even a man. Like men have to be buff and perfect now, and like, but from my perspective, because I'm not a man, um, like you have to be shaven, you have to be smooth, you have to be hairless, you have to have long hair. I'm like, why do I have to have long hair because I'm a woman? Like, it's messed up. I should have whatever hair I want. Just like guys. Guys can have long hair if they want, and they don't get judged if they have long hair. What the hell? And girls get judged if they have a shaven head. They're like, oh, you're butch. Oh, you're this. Or you're that. Or you're a lesbian. I'm like, what does my hair have to do with anything? Like, you can't judge me just based on my looks. You maybe you can't. Like, you can. I mean, yes, of course you're gonna judge people on their looks, like maybe their class or something, depending on what they're wearing. But like, judging someone's personality or their like sexual orientation or whatever, is dumb. You can't judge them on what they look like. I mean, and then like I'm heavily tattooed and like I don't know, people that are this goes for men and women. I mean, people that are heavily tattooed are looked on bad, like we're drug addicts or we're like stoners or whatever. I mean, some of us might be, but don't judge us all. You have to get to know us for who they are. Like I have gauge years, I have tattoos everywhere. Like it doesn't make me a bad person. I'm still a down to earth, just like chill, bubbly girl. Like yeah, but I don't know. Like it's just really hard because women have to live up to the standard of like, I mean, I definitely want to get thinner, but it's not because well, yeah, obviously my dream job is to be a model, but that's probably never going to happen. I'm too old. I'll be 20 June 5th. Anyway, I mean, I'm heavily tattooed, so I probably won't be, but, yeah, I'm just trying to lose weight for myself, not to fit a mold. I mean, I was always thin in my whole life until I started psychiatric medication, so being overweight just feels uncomfortable for me because I've always been thin. I don't want to lose weight because society wants me to lose weight because thin is the best. I just want to get to a place where I feel most comfortable and confident at. I have confidence now, but I just feel like when I get to back to my pre mental illness weight gain from the psych meds, that I will be happier. Like I'm happy mentally and emotionally. Physically, I want to work on myself, but I mean, everyone wants to work on themselves, whether it be a mental thing if they're like depressed or whatever, or emotional thing if you're just had a breakup and you're trying to like get back to yourself. Don't jump into a relationship right away because if you do, it's just probably for the wrong reasons. You have to heal yourself. Like it takes time. Like depending on how long you dated the person, you have to like take your time. But yeah, back to the woman thing. Like it's dumb. Guys can have body hair. Guys can have facial hair. Well, obviously, girls can't grow facial hair. Not most. Some can. But I don't know. It's just dumb how girls have to be a certain way. And if they're not, like, if they stop shaving their legs or whatever, they're looked as a hippie. I'm like, how does that make you hippie? It's just personal preference. It's just like shaving your head. Like, if you want to let your hair grow or shave your head, it's your prerogative. Like, why should my life choices affect you? Even if I'm in a relationship, you should never change yourself because someone wants you to change. Like, it makes no sense. Like, if you're not doing what makes you happy, like, if you're doing something for someone else, it's not going to make you happy. Like, you're just going to be stuck in, like, a pretend world where you're pretending to be perfect. You're pretending to be the best like girlfriend or boyfriend, and like you're just miserable inside because you're not living your perfect life. You have to have your own You have to be your own entity. You can't be like someone else's property. I think I think you have to be whole. If you lose yourself, you're gonna lose some of yourself when you fall in love or whatever. But you have to have a whole mind, body, spirit, whatever. You have to be your own self. If you change for the person, then it's for the wrong reasons. Like, unless you want to change, or if you like their suggestion and you really think you would enjoy whatever they're asking you to change, whether it be your hair or your clothes or whatever, do what makes you happy. Don't fall into the, oh, I'm with him, or oh, I'm with her, I have to be their perfect boyfriend or their perfect girlfriend. Like, that's so dumb. Like, I don't know. I'm very strong-headed, strong mind, and I have my own opinions about myself, and like, the only problem I'm having with myself is the weight. That's the only thing that I'm uncomfortable about. Like, I love my personality. I love my mental health. I'm healthy now. It's been 2 years of no like problems with my mental illness, schizoaffective bipolar type. But yeah, I'm ranting around right now, but I'm covering a lot of topics anyway. It's just how I am. I don't have like a sheet of what I'm supposed to say. But yeah, just make sure you're happy. Like, if you're not happy with yourself or your relationship, change. Like, I mean, even if it's physical, like, you can change your physical if you can afford plastic surgery. I'm not saying plastic surgery, I don't get plastic surgery because all the girls in Hollywood are getting plastic surgery. It's dumb. Do it for you. Like, if you're uncomfortable with your nose or something, you can get a nose job, but do it for you. Don't do it because someone told you to do it or whatever. I know a lot of girls get boob jobs. I mean, like, if you want it and it's for your own self, not because someone else told you, do it. Like, I don't know. And then guys they do stuff to make their penises bigger, like pumps and stuff. I don't know. And like, there's things to help you along the way. But what I'm saying is, don't be pressured by society to be the perfect girl or the perfect guy. Like, for guys, everyone like looks at guys that are buff, that they're strong and like attractive, but like, there's some guys that aren't buff that are that are catches. Like, they're good people, and like, I don't know, you just gotta like do things for yourself. If you forget about yourself, then you lose yourself and you're not whole. You have to be there and like not being someone else. Like, all the tattoos I got are because I wanted them, and like, maybe I got an idea from a friend, and then I got interested in it, and then I did research, and then I got it. But all the tattoos I got, like I think 98.9% of my tattoos I got were my ideas, and I thought of myself, or like I saw online, and I saw some pictures of Googling and like searching stuff that I found, and I got something different because none of my tattoos are copies. But yeah, just do things that make you happy, and you'll find, once you find yourself, start dating. Don't date unless you're a whole person. You have to be in love with your physical, emotional, and mental health. Mental is first, emotional second, and physical is third. If those three things aren't in a line, then don't bother dating someone, because you're going to try to find things that you're lacking in them. And like, I know opposites attract, but like, that doesn't always work. You got to be able to like do things on your own. Like, be happy with yourself. If you can't enjoy your own time, how are you going to enjoy anyone else's time? And like, yeah, just my biggest advice is just, no matter how old or young you are, you have to learn to be with yourself before you can be with someone else. If you're not comfortable and you don't have like hobbies or things that you like, or stuff that you, I don't know, you whatever, you have to like really, like, I think people are, one thing I think about, this is I'm going on a tangent, but one thing I think people are in this day and age think they really need to be in a relationship, and like they have to be in one now. And I know some people who are always in relationships and never take breaks, and I'm like, how is that good for your own being? Like, if you're not by yourself, like, even when you're in a relationship, you need alone time. Like, you need time for yourself. You can't be with that person all the time. Whether you're at work or whatever you're doing, you have alone time, or girlfriend time, or boyfriend time. I mean, with your friends that are you're same sex or whatever, or even opposite sex. But like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just ranting right now. But I think I'm trying to say, uh, society shouldn't make you want to be anything but yourself. Accept and love yourself for who you are. Don't let society tell you what you have to be. Be what you want to be. Like, I wanted to shave my head because obviously if you saw my videos, I damaged my head. And I was like, fuck it, let me just shave it and start all over. And I'm like, this is cool. And I dyed it because I thought it'd be cool blonde. And I bought some hair dye, some temporary hair dye, some funky colors or whatever it's called, punky colors or something. And I'm gonna dye my hair when I start my new job. I actually got a job in Waikiki retail. I'm just not going to talk about it. But so far, I really got along with the store manager and the assistant manager. And I met one of the associates. And she's really cool, too. So the team looks like a solid team. And I think I love it. But, yeah, just find yourself. Don't copy other people. Like, you can take ideas from other people, but make it your own. Like, find your own style. Find your own everything. Like, don't copy other people. I mean, of course, sometimes you're going to have to get influenced by other people, but really think, is that a right idea to copy them or be influenced by them? Think about people you follow on social media or watch on YouTube. Like, are they good influences or are they bad influences? Like, I feel like I'm real and I speak the truth, so yeah, I mean, what I'm going to do for myself is I'm going to continue to improve myself, continue to get tattooed, and I definitely want to finish my arms. So arms are very important, and then I might do my lower half of my legs. I'm not sure. But I'm doing it for me, not for anyone else. Like, I fell in love with tattoos because I love the art. Like, I have 80s pop art on my arm and on my legs. So right here is Keith Haring, Man Holding a Heart. And I thought that was pretty cool. And I love art, and that's why I got tattoos. So make sure you do things for yourself and you don't let society tell you what to do. I learned sociology in school because I have a bachelor's of art in sociology, so I understand human interaction and society and like deviant behavior and all that. And I feel like people are just too influenceable. Like, we followers, we're all followers. Like, whether it's celebrities or like, if you find it, I mean, it's hard to be unique in this day and age, but try to find your own self, your own ways of doing things. Like, yeah, don't let anyone, like, if you want to dye your hair different colors, just do it. It depends on if your work or your school allows you, but do it whenever you can. Like, if you want to get piercings, get piercings. But think about it. Don't do anything, like, irrationally or, like, impulsively. Think about it first. Like, some people just do things impulsively and then regret it. I only regret one tattoo, and it's on my side, and that was my second tattoo. I just didn't think about it as well. But other than that, all the other, whatever, however many I have, I love. So, yeah, just do you and be happy. Of course, you're never going to be completely unique because there's so many people in this world and there's a chance of us being alike or whatever. But try to find your own self, your own style, your own way of thoughts, your whatever. And don't find people and find jobs that accept you for who I am. That's why I love this company that I'm going to be working for, because I have my piercings, my stretched ears and whatever, and my tattoos, and they accept me for who I am. I'm allowed to have whatever hair color I want. Like, that's a job that I've been looking to have. And like, even though the pay's not a lot, I mean, there's opportunity to make money because there's commission. But yeah, just don't let anyone like bring you down. Like, find yourself, love yourself, do things for you. Just don't be too impulsive. Because as someone with schizoaffective bipolar type, when I'm manic, I'm very impulsive. Yeah, I'm very impulsive. So I have to think carefully. But I haven't had an episode since 2017, so I just continue to take my medicine. Speaking of that, after I get in the bath, I have to take my medicine, then go to sleep. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry for the long video. Hopefully you stayed for the whole thing. And yeah, just be you, do you, find people that accept you for who you are. if it takes you a long time to find a job that fits for you, just keep looking. Like, do odd jobs until you get your career of your choice. I feel like I'll be with this company for at least a year, if not longer. I want to be there long term. As long as I keep making money and getting commission, I think I can do great things. And who knows, maybe I'll be able to live my dream, like I'll be wearing fashionable clothes, like more fashionable high-end clothes. So that's going to be fun. But, like, who knows, even though I'll be 28 next month, I might get into modeling. It might be cool. Like, I don't know. If not, then it's not meant to be. Like, I'm not worried about it. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. Art perpetuates art, love perpetuates love, let the love be and be love. Peace, everybody.